everyone, welcome to another episode of Carolyn and her clothes. So today I have a Stitch Fix. Stitch Fix is a styling service, and I thought everybody kind of knew what Stitch Fix was, but I'm going to have to go into detail because based on the comments, it seems that people still are unclear as what they are and what they do. So they're online only. You get matched with a stylist. You pay them a $20 styling fee, and they'll curate a box of 5 items, and I'll get to that in just a second, to send to you. You have lots of ways to interact with Stitch Fix. First, you can do a style profile. As soon as you come on and you sign up, you tell them what your likes and your dislikes are. Then after that, you get access to their entire inventory where you can then add them to your wish list, all right? Anything that is in your size, you should be able to see through Stitch Fix Freestyle. Now, if they have it in your warehouse, and if you reference it in your note, your stylist should pick out items from your wish list. On top of that, they also have a thumbs up, thumbs down game that refreshes at least once a day. So really, if you're giving your stylist and giving them, your likes and dislikes and your profile and keeping your profile updated. I heard somebody complain too that they weren't getting the correct sizes. They can only see the clothing in the sizes that you list in your style profile. All right, keep that profile up to date. Do that thumbs up, thumbs down game. Right? And also add things to your wish list. I have hundreds of items on my wish list. A lot of them are out of inventory now, but they come in and come out of inventory all the time. Keep that wish list up to date. Reference it in your note, and you will get boxes you like. I see so many people still complaining that they don't like what they're receiving. Now, to talk about this box, I was super excited to get this box. I just got a box, I think, at the beginning of the month, and I was going to wait until March, but then I started seeing things I liked, so I'm like, oh, I can't wait any longer. So I requested a box, and my stylist, right, picked out the 5 items in this box. And how do I know she's the one that picked out the 5 items? Well, first I got a preview, and the preview was of 10 items, okay? Those 10 items, right, 5 of them were like Michael Starr's tanks. And if you've been watching for me any time, I think Michael Starr's tanks are a bit overpriced. That doesn't mean that I'll never buy a Michael Starr's tank. If it completes an outfit and makes it look wow, I'm not going to deny it because you can get a wow outfit. But I'm not going to spend, $60-something on a tank that I can get something similar, at Loft without an outfit in mind, So that's the only time I purchase a Michael Starr's tank is when I really, really like it with the outfit, just not random. And these were just like 5 tanks that were random. And then I selected these 5 other items, right? And my stylist, it happens to be a friend of mine, my friend Shannon. She lives in Minnesota. I live in New Jersey, so we don't see each other. She told me, she goes, I picked 5 items, right? And I said, well, and she goes, and they were all from your wish list. And I said, well, that's funny because I chose 5 items and they were all from my wish list. But I could have chosen up to 8 of those 10 items. I didn't have interest, and I thought it was kind of bizarre. All it was is a bunch of Michael Starr's tanks. So the AI, I agree, is kind of crap. But my stylist has access to my wish list and then just chooses things off my wish list. And like I said, my wish list is plentiful, all right? Now, there is a $20 styling fee for new people, and I understand why some people are disgruntled because they used to have the style pass and now they were cut off. I have no control over that. My friend Shannon has no control over that. We have no idea what it is why people were shut off and why others weren't, what the threshold for spending was. But I was not shut off from the style pass, so I do not pay that $20 styling fee. So for me to get a fix at no cost to me is no big deal. They literally just send me a box, and if I don't like it, I send it back. I was really excited because the 5 items were all things on my wish list, all things I want. Shipping is free both ways, whether you pay that $20 or you have on the style pass. So again, what's the skin off my nose if I get a box? And like I said, I was drooling over some of the items in freestyle and I wanted to try them out. And I got them, all right? So let me go over the items with you and explain to you why I was a little bit disappointed in everything. The first thing that I really wanted was this yellow sweater, and I'm really excited that she was able to find it because I have a pale yellow short sleeve sweater that I got from Amazon a few years back, and it's still in good shape, and I like it, but I was looking for something with long sleeves that I can wear during this transition time. This is the Cosmic Blue Love Aurora Easy Drop Shoulder in pale yellow, extra small, $78. This is 100% cotton, the sweater. 100% cotton, I would be willing to spend $78. That said, I'm not so sure I'm 100% sold on this particular cotton sweater. And I think part of the reason, and hopefully you can see it, it's a very, very faint stain came to me. And of course, now I don't even see it in the viewfinder, so maybe I'm going nuts. I tried to get it out with a little bit of water last night, and I don't think it came out. It's still there, so that kind of bothers me a little bit. Even though it's a nice sweater, I'm wondering if it's really worth a $78 sweater. It is a cardigan, button front, V-neck, which I like, okay? Crop style, for me, it's perfect because I'm a shorty. I know a lot of other people don't like the crop style, but I do because it actually comes at a right length for me. I'm gonna have to think long and hard about this sweater. I do want a yellow long sleeve sweater of some sort. I'm not sure if this is the one for me. The bottoms, something else I was interested in. I'm interested in getting more pants where I can wear with flats because I'm working from home and there's no need to look tall. So I will wear my heels still, but I would like to add a few more pants to my closet that are the right length for me so I don't have to be stuck wearing heels with them. So these are the Sanctuary Voyage Crop Flare Capri in Olive, size 0, $129. They're cute, but honestly, they're a little snug on me. I'm obviously able to button and zip them, but they're a little bit tight, and I can't imagine it's giving me a great, rear end. I think it's pretty much squishing my butt. And that's a little bit unusual for Sanctuary. Sanctuary usually fits true to size or even a little bit large. And I find that these pants run a little small. So I'm on the fence about the sweater. I think I can safely send the pants back and not regret it. I'm gonna have to take a look at the sweater, see if I notice the stain when it's off. And I'm also gonna look at the footage back to see how I like the way this fits on me. I'm not so sure I'm sold on the fit. But I do want a long sleeve, butter yellow, pale yellow sweater, and I've been looking for one for a while. So we'll have to see what this looks like on me. Put your notes in the comments below. Do you think I should keep this sweater or not? All right, give me a minute and I'll try on the next outfit. Okay, next up is I got a pair of earrings, all right? I was very excited to get these because this is my very favorite name brand, Argento Vivo. They're a solid gold, and you notice I'm not taking them out of the package, and I think the reason why is I'm gonna return them. I really like them, but I don't love them. I'm not like, oh my gosh, look at those earrings. And they're $40, all right? So for $20, I think I would really love them and want to keep them. For $40, not so much. These are the Argento Vivo GP Twisted U Hoop, all right? So yeah, well, maybe, I don't know. I'm thinking about them. I'm like twisted, and then I realized they are twisted, all right? They're not just a hoop. They kind of have like a geometric twist to them. Yeah, $40. I'm gonna have to think about these. I'm not 100% positive. All right, like I said, I was really excited to get this fixed, and then when I got it, I'm like, now I'm warming up to it again. I got it, so the change in attitude in days is kind of funny. On the bottom, I've been looking for a light wash cut off pair of denim shorts, right? So when I saw these, I was really excited to see them in my preview. They were on my list. The Days Denim Real Deal High Rise Vintage Short in Indigo, size 0, $69. The fit is fine. I'm okay with the length. I like the length. However, these are a little bit too much distress for me. And I do want a pair of cut-off shorts, but this looks like it's growing a beard. I don't need all this fringe down here. And it also has distressing here at the pockets and over here and over here. And I'm over that distressing, all right? I'm over it. I wanted just a plain light wash pair of cutoff shorts without all this fringe here on the bottom, like a clean cutoff, like one that you do yourself. And not all this fringe detail and not the distressing. So the shorts are going back, but they're a size 0, which is my normal size, and I would not size up in these. They would then start falling off, and it's showing my butt crack, and that's not a good look for anyone. So yeah, here's the back of them. All right, I think there's plenty enough looseness down here. So if you're still into this style short, be my guest. But these shorts are not for me, and they're going back. So definitely the pants are going back. Definitely these shorts are going back. I'm on the fence about the sweater, and I'm on the fence now about the earrings. All right, give me a minute, and I have one more pair of pants to show you. Okay, And I failed to mention that the first pair of pants that I tried on were 98% cotton, 2% spandex. They're by Sanctuary, and the olive ones, they were just too tight. The shorts, let's see what these are made out of so I don't forget to tell you this. 93% cotton, 5% polyester, 2% spandex. Like I said, I like the fit of these shorts. It's just not the style that I was quite going for. The pants, which I have on next, I almost didn't, I kind of regretted when I added them to my preview because they said they're called the Saturday pants. They're my marine layer. Now I have a marine layer sweater, my first from Stitch Fix, and I really like the quality. So I wanted to try their pants. These pants, they're called the Saturday pants. So I expect them to be like loose and casual because they're Saturday pants, right? What I didn't know about them and what I don't care for, and hopefully you can see this, it has like an elastic waist in the back. And that was not something that I noticed on the picture on the website. And I almost regretted adding them to my cart, or my box, is because they said that they were 31 inches long and I would have to wear a heel with 31 inches long. Well, guess what? These are not 31 inches long. I would probably say these are 29 inches long. I typically have a 28-inch seam, and I can wear these with flats. I mean, they're a little bit long, but not crazy. 31, I have to wear my heels. So there's no way that these are 31 inches long. So don't necessarily say no to an inseam because they're apparently not always right. These pants are 59% tencel. I want to say 42% cotton, not 100% positive, but it's like tencel, cotton, and then a touch of spandex. Really nice material, like the weight of them, like the softness of them. They're very comfortable, but they're, if you can see, they're very ill-fitting on me. They're just not a flattering cut for me. And they're in this very, very like light olive / khaki color. If you're interested in these pants, they're $128. For the quality of these pants, I do think that they're worth $128. They're just not for me. So these are an easy pass as well too. So, you know, as far as someone as excited to get this box, it's kind of a little bit of a, you know, but I understand. I'm happy with the items they send me because they were all interested in items that I like, you know. It's like if I were to shop online, right? I can't see online what they look like, and then I have to pay up front for it, and then I have to go schlepping back to the store to do a return if they don't fit, which is pretty much what I do every weekend. It's like the story of my life. Order online, it doesn't fit, don't like it, doesn't look the way I expected it to online, and then I have to send it back. I prefer to get Stitch Fix because at least they're sending me items that I'm interested in because I put them on my wish list. And then if they don't work out, it was no cost on my credit card for it. And then I can go right down the block to my Staples and return it via USPS versus Staples. It's literally a mile from my house. So I'm not schlepping any further. It's in the same shopping center as where I go to the gym. So I don't have to schlep anywhere to a store. I don't have to pay up front for these items. They're all coming to my house free of charge to me, and I can just try them on and play with items in my own closet. So I do like Stitch Fix a lot. I get very excited about receiving a box, but you know, sometimes everything doesn't work out for me. But if you're not receiving items you even are remotely interested in, maybe it's your fault and not your stylist's fault and not Stitch Fix's fault, because they have changed their inventory. They have improved their inventory significantly. They're bringing in some great brands again. And you can put a ton of things on your wish list. If you have certain brand names you like, put them on your note. Let your stylist know. Let your stylist know about your wish list. Otherwise, they're going to keep picking out the same floral tanks that you purchased in 2016 that you don't want anymore. Because that's what the AI says. They don't know unless you tell them otherwise. Okay, off my rant. Thank you very much for returning subscribers. I appreciate your support. Please subscribe if you haven't already and give me that thumbs up. And take care, and until next time.